the early 2000s, the gaming world stood on the edge of transformation. Cinematic storytelling was rising, online play was beginning, but at the centre of it all was Nintendo, the company that defined a generation and was preparing its next big move. In this episode, we point the spotlight towards what might be known as Nintendo's most successful failure. Before the Gamecube, Nintendo was riding the momentum of giants. The NES and Super Nintendo had built empires, and the N64 delivered some of the most defining games in history. But while Nintendo's games soared, the market shifted. Sony's PlayStation dominated. Gamers wanted more power, bigger words, deeper stories, and for the first time, Nintendo began to feel the pressure.
Mustache man, your worst nightmare has arrived.
Pack up your stuff. I got a little surprise for you here. Check it out. What do you think about that? We got real-time 3D.
This is NBC 17 First News at 4 p.m.
Good afternoon, I'm Donna Gregory.
And I'm Heidi Deja. There are waiting lists and tickets just to stand in line and get a chance to buy PlayStation 2. That is PlayStation 2, the hottest game to hit the market, and it arrives in the US tomorrow.
In 2001, Nintendo unveiled the console, unlike anything else on the market. A compact, stylish purple box with a handle and a mission to bring Nintendo back to the forefront of innovation.
Gamecube will hit the stores in just about 10 days, but it's going to have some stiff competition with Sony PlayStation 2 and Microsoft's new Xbox, also expected to be big hits this year.
It wasn't a multimedia hub. It didn't play DVDs. It didn't try to be anything more than a dedicated gaming machine. And that was the point. Nintendo called it the Gamecube, a console built for pure entertainment. It delivered some of Nintendo's boldest, weirdest, and most creative games ever released. Super Smash Bros. Melee, a competitive masterpiece that would define an entire esports community.
He's got it! Mango Supernova 2024, you're champion! You asked for confetti back in the day, Mango, you got it now!
The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, controversial launch, beloved today for its timeless art style. Resident Evil 4, a landmark entry that reshaped the entire survival horror genre. Mario Kart Double Dash, chaotic, vibrant, and unforgettable with friends. These weren't just games, they were memories, shared across living rooms, sleepovers, and late night battles with the console's iconic controller. For many, the Gamecube was more than a device, it was companionship, a symbol in Nintendo's imagination. It didn't chase realism, it didn't chase trends, it chased entertainment. But entertainment doesn't always sell. Despite its games being beloved, the Gamecube struggled in the marketplace. Sony's PlayStation 2 became a cultural juggernaut. Microsoft, the newcomer with the Xbox, offered raw power online features. The Gamecube focused solely on games. It seemed out of step with an industry moving to multimedia entertainment. By the end of its life, the Gamecube became Nintendo's worst-selling home console of all time. Decades later, the story looks different. The Gamecube has become a cult classic, a console celebrated for its daring library and its decision to put fun above anything else. Collectors prize it, fans defend it, and players who grew up with it now speak of the Gamecube with kind and nostalgic reverse. In an era where gaming often chases realism, subscriptions, and services, the Gamecube stands out as a reminder of simplicity. It may have sold poorly, it may have struggled for its time, but the Gamecube's legacy didn't fade, it grew.